Greetings, beautiful friends. I am here today to talk to you about the upcoming transit of Venus that is occurring on June 5th and 6th, 2012. This is a very powerful transit, and what it is it's something that occurs approximately every 120 years or so, and it occurs in pairs 8 years apart. During our lifetimes, the first transit of Venus was on June 8th, 2004, and now 8 years later, almost to the day, we have the second transit of Venus. And what the transit of Venus is, it's when Venus appears to cross the sun. And what it is it's actually passing between the Earth and the sun for a period of about 6 hours and 40 minutes. It is something that can be viewed through a telescope, not by our naked eye, but it is a very powerful transition and portal on the Earth. As many of you know, Venus is also the goddess of love, Venus Aphrodite. She has a lot to do with beauty, love, compassion, being in sacred relationship with all that is. So as Venus, the planet, passes across the sun, there will be blazed towards the Earth these energies of Venus and the goddess of love, energies of peace and harmony and balance, unconditional love for all beings, and being in sacred relationship with all that is. So at this time, it is really important to begin to prepare ourselves, especially our hearts, so that we may receive the transmissions that will be flowing forth through this transit of Venus during this 6 hour, 40-minute period. On the east coast of the United States, the transit of Venus begins at 6:03 p.m. on June 5th and goes until about 12:51 a.m. On the 6th. In many other places of the world, it actually begins on the 6th. And you can just check this if you Google this on the internet. But what I want to impart to you today, most importantly, is to prepare and open your heart in whatever ways you can to receive the blessings, the divine transmissions, the beautiful, powerful energies of this Venusian initiation that's going to be coming forth upon the Earth. And what I'm going to do in a moment is I'm going to share with you an invocation that you can do, you can listen to on this day, you can listen to as we're leading up to it. And before that, I just want to encourage everyone to do whatever you can to focus on your heart center, do meditation to clear and cleanse your heart. And I also have an article that will be at the bottom of this YouTube video that you can read with an actual meditation, a waterfall meditation where you actually imagine yourself standing under a waterfall and the waterfall cleansing and purifying your heart. And there's many ways that you can do this as you prepare. So what I'm going to share with you now is an invocation to help you on this sacred day to invoke and call forth the energies and to bring yourself in alignment, to open your heart so that you can receive the blessings and the transmissions of this powerful transit of Venus. And one more thing I want to say is this is a really important time because it actually occurs the day after the full moon eclipse. And it is actually like a completion, a full circle of this passage or this doorway of Venus that began on June 8th, 2004. So in a way, it's a closing of this portal and an anchoring and grounding of all these energies, these Venusian energies, the energies of the dance between the sun and Venus, the masculine and feminine. And it's a time of integration. It's a time to balance and anchor the energies of love, unity, peace, oneness, harmony, being in sacred relationship with all beings on this earth and in this universe. So on this sacred day, whatever you can do to ground those energies, to sound those energies into the earth, to gather with other people, to do meditations, to participate in ceremonies, to do whatever you can to first receive these transmissions and then ground and anchor them into the earth. And I now would like to share with you this invocation. I share with you now this invocation for the transit of Venus. Just take a moment to breathe through your heart and to close your eyes. We call to the spirit keepers and guardians of the 4 sacred directions: east, south, west, and north. And we call to the spirits of the sacred elements of earth, water, fire, air, and ether. We call to the crystalline heart of Mother Earth Gaia and to the crystalline grid of the earth. We call to the nature spirits, to the elementals and the devas of all the nature kingdoms, to the grandmothers and the grandfathers of this sacred land. We call to the ancestors, to the wise and the ancient ones, to the earth guardians and the temple keepers of the inner earth. We call to you now. We call to the wisdom keepers and earth keepers, to the day keepers and the star keepers. We call to you now to be with us. We call to the heart of the universe, to Great Spirit, to Father Sky, to our Divine Mother and Father, God, Goddess, all that is. We call to the Great White Lodge of the Ascended Masters and the Enlightened Ones, to the angelic and the archangelic realms, to the Elohim, to our family of light, to our universal source of all creation. We call to you to be with us. We call to our star brothers and sisters from all the star systems we are connected to. We call to Venus as the morning star, and to Venus as the evening star. We call to Sanat and Venus Kumara. We call to Venus, the goddess of love herself, to be with us and bless us with her presence at this sacred time. We open our hearts to receive her love, beauty, peace, abundance, and magnetic radiance. Cleanse, purify, and open our hearts now to receive the imprinting of this sacred transmission. We call to the unified field of oneness and love that permeates everything in our universe, and we align ourselves with this unified field. We call to the power of the great central sun and to the violet flame of transmutation to burn away and transform everything that creates separation in our hearts once and for all, that we may fully receive the blessings of love and oneness of this sacred Venusian initiation. We call to Quetzalcoatl, the winged serpent, and to Christ to be with us this day. We welcome them home to the deepest recesses of our hearts, that we may experience our connection with the mystic tree of life, with the one heart and one love of the universe, God, Goddess, all that is. At this sacred time, we call for the awakening of our sacred hearts to the divine energy of compassion and unconditional love for all beings. Help us embody this divine compassion and unconditional love in every cell of our being, in each and every moment of our lives. May we have the courage and strength to carry this compassion forth to all our relations, to the earth, and to the whole of humanity today and every day. Help us, O great spirits, to balance yin and yang, masculine and feminine, light and dark within, and help us to move beyond all duality into the oneness that permeates all of life and all that is. Help us balance the polarities within, so that all separation within and without is dissolved and brought back into wholeness and love. Come to us now, O beloved ones. Open all the doorways and gateways of our sacred hearts, that we may receive the purest blessings and divine transmissions of this sacred passage of Venus deeply into the chalice of our hearts. May our hearts overflow with divine love and compassion for all beings. May we join together as one heart and one love, now and forevermore. May peace, divine love, light, harmony, compassion, higher truth, oneness and unity prevail on earth for the highest good of all beings. So be it, and so it is. Blessed be, blessed be, blessed be all beings. Ahom Atakuyasan to all our relations. Breathe deeply now and allow the energies of this sacred invocation to fill and surround your entire being. When you are ready, lay down with your arms outstretched, so your body forms a sacred cross with your heart as the center. With your heart wide open, just allow yourself to surrender, let go, trust, and receive this divine transmission of the sacred transit of Venus. In Lakesh Alakin, I am you and you are me. We are one. From my heart to yours, I send you infinite love and blessings today and always. Blessed be.